Well, this is my epic score of the month. Not this bag, but the huge one behind it. By the way, you can see the difference in the size between this bag and the one behind it, which is enormous. This is a true postman's leather bag. They stopped making these, they went to nylon in the the late 70s, early 80s. This is really thick leather. This is a true U.S. postman's bag. You can actually see here it says U.S. mail. The one behind it is a courier bag. It's not only enormous, but the leather is a lot thicker. Both of them are full grain leather. I just got this one today, the huge one in the back. So also too, a regular postman's bag actually has this, which is like for return addresses and change of address stuff. It's a little separate pouch on the side. This one is made in 1968. Let me put that one away and show you this one. This one arrived looking like hell warmed over. This bag is also this bag. This is what it looked like when I got it. I mean, it looked like hell. And it took 4 hours of rubbing by hand using 2 different leather restoration aids to get it looking like this. Obviously, I replaced this really crappy worn out strap that somebody had been like sweating on and the dog had been chewing on. The bag is, other than like some sweat stains, you're like, yeah, gross, right? This is insanely rare. This is a Bon Allen bag, and it's 1955 manufacture. So this one is 63 years, it's actually stamped inside, manufactured April 1955 Bon Allen. I made my own strap for it, and also I reused the shoulder straps as property United States Post Office. Yes, it's legal to own these with sheepskin, but unbelievable that this is this bag. Both of these are the exact same bag. 4 hours. I got this for $120, and my hands are actually cramped up, but my hands are so soft now. $120 I paid for this bag. $120. Came in an enormous box. Okay, this thing is huge. Right now I've just got towels stuffed in there to fill it out. But right now, this bag the condition is so perfect, and it's actually such a rare one. And an early one, this one is worth no less than $850, $900, so. I don't know, is that appropriate labor? 3.5 to 4 hours of rubbing various leather restoration, beeswax and whatnot. Actually, I used 2 different compounds. So yeah, 3.5 hours worth of labor, $120 now is worth an easy. This one, like this condition, well actually any of them in any condition, this old, this rare, this huge, since it's a courier bag and not a postman's bag, it is insanely rare. Insanely rare. A few years it'll be worth $1,000. I mean, hey, right now the leather is 63 years old, and you can go to the fanciest shops in New York, and you can't buy something that looks like this. It's like, hey, I'm a million, not meaning me. It's like, hey, I'm a millionaire. Show me your coolest, thickest, most indestructible freaking bag that you could just like drop a bomb on. Solid copper rivets, absolute perfection. Yep. This is a lot of hard work to restore this sucker, but I don't know. Going from $120 to $1,000 essentially. Is it worth it? And this bag is enormous. It is just freaking enormous. I used all brass hardware on recreating. It's actually better than the original. The original used some stainless, but these are solid brass hardware. And 10-ounce thickness leather strapping. I was able to use the original shoulder strap, which was always this light color. Surprised it survived that long. The rubber padding that was on here, I had to scrape that off. That actually took like 40 minutes. You know that rubber, that squishy rubber? It had deteriorated into absolute garbage. So, anyway, I just thought I'd show that to you. It's nice to bring something back to life. Like I say, you can't buy this today. It's like if you wanted something that was indestructible and incredible, there's no way you could buy this. Doesn't exist. And this sucker is rare as hell. I'm so glad I got this for $120. So that's my eBay score. Score of the month. eBay.